Bam. We're live again. Trying to make a video game. Today, we have access to more stuff. Cooler stuff. What up, Tacy? Today, I downloaded Quixel Bridge. So now we can, like, put stuff in the game. Like, let me see. Like a house. How about a house? That would be cool. This is cool. It looks houseular. 3D assets. House. Food. What is that? Some beans? Check this out. So we got this now. It's called Quixel Bridge. And I can use this to like add stuff to sign in. Oh, I can't do that. Can't do that on live stream. Can I do that?
I wouldn't.
Yeah, dang it. Well, that's rough. Okay, check this out. Check this out. So I'm going to momentarily block out the display capture. Cool. Only for a second. So I can sign in. What up, Moose? Because if I can't sign in, I can't do cool stuff that I wanted to do today. Bear with me. Hopefully I wasn't live when that happened. Alright, bet. We're good now. Back to the stream. Okay, cool. Huh. Nice. I've never tried this yet. What up, Clad? We're gonna try it out. Neoclassical Modular Building, Volume 3.
I got jobs. I actually did this makeup myself.
Okay, cool. It's not downloading. Oh, yeah, it is. Nice.
Yeah, that's so perfect.
So, we got that downloading. While we do that, maybe you can add Darth Vader plushie in the corner. I can't add anything copywritten, which includes everything that has ever been made by someone that isn't me. So, to start things off, I'm going to make a button. We're going to make a button. I don't know how, but we're going to do it. So we create a new blueprint, actor. I'm going to put it, I don't know where. Right here, we're going to call it pp underscore button stand. Wait. Pressure button. That's what we'll call it. Boom. Okay. So we're going to add a component. I know how to do this. Trust me. Cube. We'll call it button. Here, wait, hold up. Let's snap this to a grid. Okay, that's a little bit too snap of a grid. So upset the character creation isn't in the Skywalker Saga. Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed about that too. But with 380 characters, I think, is that how many there is? It's hard to be mad. Okay, so this is going to be the basis of our button. I don't know how big this is in the real world.
Is that me?
Yeah.
I can't even tell anymore.
This looks like a button, doesn't it? Totally.
Yeah.
Can I see the progress so far? Yeah, this is the progress. Can I do end? Nope, doesn't work. Cool. Want to make this on the ground, if possible. It's kind of hard to see sometimes, but I think that's on the ground. Cool, so we made the button. Now we're gonna make a box collision. This is a box collision. Do you hear about Star Wars OC? Yeah, let's hear it. Ooh, that's way too small. So is that. Let's try that. Better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it so if they collide with this box right here, this stuff happens. Needs to be just slightly bigger. There and right there. Boom, that looks not good. Okay, perfect. Do you play Lego Star Wars? Yeah, definitely. I love Lego Star Wars. Boom, okay, that looks lined up. Good enough. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this so if they step on it, it'll do stuff. Let's give it some kind of material. Maybe like brick, clay brick. What do you think? No, that doesn't look buttony. Need something more stand out. That does look like a button, but it's too futuristic. Son of Mace and Master of Ahsoka. Yeah, Mace is not a cool guy.
Mace Windu?
Yeah. He's kind of mean. Okay, that isn't it. Copper. Oh, yeah, that looks like a button. Does that look like a button?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to resize this slightly. Yeah, there. Now it's square. So cool. This will be our button. I know it's not the best thing that has ever been seen. I'm going to rename this. Oh, shoot. Bring that back. Button collision box. Cool. Compile that. We're going to save that too. That's a pretty good one. I like that. So, what up, IBH? My bad, I didn't have the chat open. What up, Heelxy? So let's see if that's a good size. We're gonna drop this in the world. Oh yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Cool. So that'll be the button. When you stand on that button, can you make a bathroom? Yeah, that would be a cool idea actually. We have a house, might as well have a bathroom in it. Okay, we're gonna go to the box collision. We're gonna go down to the corner and find on component begin overlap. This right here makes it so when you collide with the collision box, which is this right here, it will do something. Scouts out to find Mace and finds. What should we have it do?
Change the color of something?
Ooh, good idea. Good idea. I don't know how to do that. Get something, it's called like something like add from actor or something or other. Shoot, that's an important one. It's an important one that I can't remember. Shoot. Okay, let's just find the boxes for now. Make another blueprint. Maybe it'll come to me. We'll call this one color cubes. This one will be easier to build the components. We'll just start with a cube. Right there. Actually, let me do this better. If you grab them from the middle here, you can scale it without changing the ratios. Why don't you use Unity? Because Unreal carries. Unreal solos Unity. So, I totally forget how to do it now.
How to make it change colors?
Yeah. I totally forget. Multiply, multiply. It's like an if statement kind of deal. Oh, nice. Nice work. That looks crispy. Hold up, hold up. It was this one right here. Shout out to Beard Games. I just need to see your flowchart. So this right here is basically what we're trying to find. The color should go into, oh, an equals. And this is all within, cool. Okay, and I'm just gonna print screen that. Come on now. Here we go. So this is basically what I'm recreating. Button color change. So we need to find our material. Oh, wrong one. Still wrong one. So with our cube, we go into, I think what he does, go back just a little bit. Shout out to Beard Games. I've been following his tutorials lately. Okay. So he creates a... What up, Luffy? Can you make a triangle that glows? Yeah, actually. That I do know how to do. Pretty easy. So let's drop a cone in. Here's our cone. And to make it glow is actually really easy. It's one of the simple things I know how to do. So, to do that, we go to make a new material. We'll say emissive red. Color. What is the color one? No, not comment. It's so much easier when you watch a tutorial and then you come back to it, but like when you're just like trying to do this off of memory, let me tell you, this is why I do these things on lives. Here we go, materials. What was it, maybe in textures? Why am I blanking right now? I mean, I could do it the hard or the easy way. Color param. Is that what it is? Parameter? Set color parameter. Here we go. Always check the documentation. Oh, that's what it's called. Set color parameter. Simple enough. And then it just doesn't show up. Sheesh. Make a Sonic game. That's copywritten. Convert to parameter. Group. A group will group parameters. Adding parameters to the palette. Vector. Base color. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice. So we want a red one. It's more like a pink color. We want like a solid red. Full saturation, of course. Boom. So now we got our color parameter here. That took a second for me to figure out. Drag it to emissive color. And then right off rip, actually let's undo that and add a multiply. boom, you run the multiply into that, and then into emissive color, and then you create a constant. Can promote to parameter emissive. Oh, emissive multiplier, and change the default value to whatever you want. Let's do like 5. Drag that into the B here. Boom, and now it glows. And we're gonna save that actually. So this will run as our emissive red. And now, if I bring the cone in, can't see. So I got that in the way. Hold up. There we go. Then boom. Now the cone glows.
Hey, bud.
Glowing clone. Cone. Not clone.
Copyright.
Excuse me. Thank you. Sorry about that. But yeah, they wanted to know how to make a glowing clone. Say that 5 times fast. I'm telling you, it's not.
Glowing cone.
Yeah. Cone, then boom.
I like that cone.
And then I'm gonna duplicate this twice. I'm gonna duplicate this. Call it emissive green. We're gonna go in here and just change this parameter to green. Boom. Save that. Now we got an emissive green color. Boom. What's the goal of the cone? Honestly, someone just wanted me to make a glowing cone. Why is that so hard to say? I'm gonna duplicate that again and call it emissive blue. Make it a little brighter. Actually, a little bit darker. Oh. Okay, so now we got a red, a green, and a blue emissive color. Boom, boom, and boom. And my goal would be to make these buttons change the color. So I'm going to duplicate it multiple times. Boom, boom. So with the first one here, make this the red one. And what did we do first? Blue, green, red. So in that order. Good practice? Yeah, definitely. That's what I'm saying. General. Okay, and now I need to find out how to make the cube have... You can make your own game? Yeah, anyone can. It's called Unreal Engine. And I'm learning how to do it as we speak. I've been following this tutorial. This is kind of how I learned it. Shout out to Beard Games. Run it to an equals and then a branch. Oh, okay. That's simple enough. So we're gonna go. Wait, we don't want our color cubes. We want our pressure button. We go button. Run it to equals. be 0. Wait. How do you bring that up? Sorry, my bad. Your TikTok you posted is popping. Which one? Oh, we need to do it as a variable. Okay. Y'all are watching me do this in live. Like, I'm learning as we go. Call this button colors. Boom. What did he set it as? Variable. Call this color. Change it to an integer. Okay, you got it as an int. An integer is just a number, basically. Button colors. We bring this in. Get button colors. And this is equals. Oh, that's how I did it. Actually, I think it'll be easier to do it the full way first. And then run it into a branch. Boom. Set emissive light button. It's true. Run it to there. Is the app where you can make free games? Yeah. And then the light source. See what he does with the light source. Copies it 2 more times. Bars them up. Oh, set material. Okay. Run it from the button and set material. Let's do blue first. So blue will be 0, right? And if it's true, set the material as that. Copy this all again. I think that's how he does it. Oh, run it from event begin play. Okay. Actually, let's just grab begin play right here. So it is disabled and will not be called. Drag off pin to build functionality. Oh, okay. Where's it run to? It runs to the branch. Ah, I see. I see. So what we're seeing here, kind of game you're trying to make. I'm just trying to learn at the moment. So you run it from event begin play right here, which is you basically begin playing, like as soon as the game starts, it's gonna do this. And what it's doing is it's checking a branch. So if 0, do this. If not, we'll go to the next one. If it's then I'll copy all this again. I think duplicate, yeah, nice. Duplicate again. So if it's false, we'll start this one. If it's false, we'll start this one. Change this to 1. Change this to 2. What up, Ricardo? Might make 6 games in the future. Stick to the grind and be passionate. Appreciate you, Ahmed. Sorry, I didn't have the chat open again. It sometimes gets in the way. And we'll change it to emissive green. Emissive red. And compile that. Save that. I have to make the variable interface editable. Compile that again. So now, I think, here, let me move the chat. So now I should be able to go to these. Should ask me to be able to change the color of them. I thought, anyway. Oh wait, let me save it, compile it. Advanced. Material parameters. Oh, right here. Maybe not. Here, hold up. Yeah, this isn't quite a game yet. I'm just learning. Shout out to Beard Games. That's who I'm getting these tutorials from. See how he does it here. Should be right under transform default. Oh, the target has to run from the static mesh to all three. Oh. So wait, delete this. Delete this. Cool. We compile that, save that. There should be an option to edit it. I would think. Oh yeah, right there, button colors. Sick. It actually worked. So let me go to this again and get rid of this material. Let's make it a normal material. Okay, and then this one will be 0, 1, and 2. And now when I go into the game, it should make these glow. Let's find out. Nice, they do. Holy crap. That's crazy. So that's what we wanted to do. I wanted to make them glow like that. They're a little small. Hold up. Let's make these bigger. So that's cool. See, they're normal, right? But as soon as you start it, they got these glowing colors. And the goal here is to press these buttons and change this cone into whatever color button you stand on. So that's the next step. This will be cool for like customization. Alright, so now we got those. Overlap on component. Oh, we run it from the overlap. Copy basically the whole thing. Then we have to make a reference to it. Okay. So go back into the pressure buttons. We already have the overlap. Get rid of this. When we overlap the box, copy all this, bring this all down here. This time when anything, the stairs don't work yet. Win learning process. Hey, appreciate you. Shout out Quiok. And now what I wanted to do is, let me move this chat box out the way again. I'd be moving it all the time. So you create another variable, and we're gonna call it cone color. And then I gotta move this again. This thing's always getting in the way, I swear. Does it get complicated? Yeah. Yeah, it's a little complicating, I would say. And what is the... And then what does he call it? Anything outside the blueprint. Static mesh actor. Ooh, he might have a different name than me for that. Make an object reference to a static mesh actor. I think that's me. Did you figure out the door out from the other day? Yeah, actually, the door works pretty good now. Run it for a second. Let me see some. Yeah, one second. I'll run it after. Then we have to enable it through there. Instance editable. Run that compiler. I'm literally following a tutorial on live. I hope this isn't against YouTube's terms of service or anything like that. You don't need any of this stuff. Oh, it took me way back. This is by no way my stuff. Okay, so we got that. We got that. Oh, and then you just drag the static mesh out here. Set material. This is the part that I don't remember. It gets a little difficult. I think this is what we take. So static mesh. What did he call it? Oh. Let's drag it manually. Get cone color. Appreciate you. Disappointed doesn't. At least you made a game. Pretty sure you're finna be happy. Oh yeah. I'm pretty happy so far. Like, it's just a learning process, you know? And then once you learn it a few times, it gets easier. Oh, wait. I was supposed to reference it to that. Which is called button. Button actor. Oh, wait. We're good. I know what I'm doing so far. Exactly, right? It's all about the potential. You know what I mean? In my opinion, anyway. Then you set material. Oh, the same way. Oh, I got you. I got you. You just run it the same way. And it automatically changes it. There, there, and there. Give these some space. Up. Oh, messing up. I know this looks mad complicating. Make some stuff Naruto. I can't do anything copyrightable. Sadly. How's the donut coming along?
Hmm?
How's it coming along?
It's okay. I'm looking at how to, like... He's doing this thing where he shrinks the middle of it, and I can't figure out what he's doing. He just kind of goes, just do it. And I'm like, oh.
Just do it. That's all you gotta do. Just do it. That's fine. Okay, and then it automatically changes to that. Put the eyedropper on the mesh. Oh, okay. Okay. Then you go back into the game right here. Wait, hold up. I almost got this. We're almost there. Trust me on this. Compile it. He goes back. Select all three of those and then do the eyedropper on the cone. Oh, I got you. First, let's change the cone back to regular material. Then you go click, click, click. Pick actor from scene. Boom. And this might work. This might just work.
Did you change it? Look at that.
Look at that. Yeah, my girlfriend's actually working on Blender, which is a program for like creating models and renders. She's making a donut.
Donut.
Look at that.
That's sick.
Sheesh. Shout out Beard Games for the tutorial. See, this would be dope for using like a situation where, say, you want to change what color your character is, or it could be so many different things. Say you have a vehicle and you're like, oh, I'd rather the paint job on my vehicle be green. And then boom. That stormtrooper skin. She gotta learn a donut. Also, we got the door working too. Sheesh. Seems mad hard. I'm confused just looking at it. Trust me, I'm also confused. But look, it does it. It does the thing. So, here, I'll break it down a little bit. What's happening. So, on this top one, this right here, how do I do it? Comment. Oh, nice. I can comment it so I can like label it. This is button emissive colors. Yeah, the graphics are really nice. That's Unreal Engine 5. So shout out to that. So right here, this node right here is called Event Begin Play. This means whatever you connect to this will start happening as soon as the game starts. And then it's going to this branch, which basically is true or false based on the button color being 0. So if the button color is 0, it's true. And if it's true, it'll set the material to the emissive blue. And then if you, and by the way, it's checking what do you want to make blue is the button. So if it's false and it's not 0, then it goes to this branch. And then if that branch is integer 1, so it's got 3 integers. I know this is hard to explain. Basically, it's checking if the number is equal to 0, 1, or 2. And if it's 0, it's blue button. If it's 1, it's green button. And if it's 2, it's red button. That's all this big complicated stuff is doing, is that. And then I went back into these 3 buttons right here. I said this one to 0, this one to 1, and this one to 2. And then when you run it, it sets the colors. So boom, that's what that first part is right there. And then on the second part of it, you basically just copy the whole thing again, right? Except this time you run from something called a collision box. If you look at the button, not the color cube, this invisible box over top of the button, you see it? It's like a red invisible box. That's called a collision box. And basically what happens is if you step into that box or something else steps into this box, it makes something happen. So what I had happen is what you already see. I took the same thing as before and copied it and then made it so if you step on this box and the button color is 0, 1, or 2, then it'll change the cone to the color you want. Right here you can see this is the cone color, which is a variable for the 3 different colors. This just is transferring them. These 3 aren't important, so ignore those. That's just transferring them to a material, which this material is blue, this one's green, and this one's red. So it's doing the same thing. It's saying when I step on that square, if the button color is 0, true, then make the cone color blue. If the button color is 1, then make the cone color green. And then if the button color is 2, make the cone color red. So that when you play it, and you go into the collision box, which is above these buttons, cone changes the color to which one you're standing on. That's crazy to me. That's so crazy. That's so sick. So in my head, I want to use this at some point when we make our own characters, that you can step on a button and change what color your guy is, or something like that. Say you want to be blue, then boom, you're a blue, or a green, or a red. I think this is super dope. This is Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine 5. It just came out, like last week, which is crazy. Next, what I want to do is make a button so this door will open up. That's my next step. So, that's the next goal for me. We might have to make a new button instead of the color buttons. So we're gonna, here, let me select this, I'm gonna save it. Select this, I'm gonna save that too. We're gonna duplicate the button. We're gonna call it pressure button underscore door. So this will be the button for our door. We're gonna get rid of this because this is what happens when you step on stuff. We don't want that. We don't want that anymore. Instead, when we step on it, we want the door to open. So what I need to do is find the door, because there's a blueprint for the door as well. Testing map. Which one was this? Floating cube? Okay, that's the name of it, which is not ideal. But here's the door one. It works the same way. Yeah, it's like a pressure, it's a pressure plate basically from Minecraft. But here's our door. Here's our trigger box. So instead of having the trigger box be there, I want the trigger box from the button to make the door open. And I don't know how to do that, so we're gonna try it, and if it doesn't work, then we're gonna look at the tutorial that he showed. Oh, okay, I think I know how to do this actually. So we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna create a custom event. Add custom event, and I'm gonna call it door button. And then when the door button happens, we're gonna open the door. Now, actually, I'm gonna compile that. I'm gonna rename this because I hate floating cube self being the name. That's just such a bad name. How do I change the names? There's a rename button. Oh well, I guess that'll be fine for now. That'll be fine. Floating cube. Can I find it? Browse to asset. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to change the name. Rename this to door mesh. Cool. Okay, that's a way better name. Try and put it on the wall like Minecraft. That would be a good idea. Like a lever. That I still have to work on. Oh, nice. That looks really good.
I think I messed up the icing a little bit.
Check this out. I'm gonna show TikTok this. Do you care if I show them?
Yeah, go ahead.
So this is what my girlfriend's working on right now. She's making a donut. This is a program called Blender. And she's creating 3D assets that we can use in the game. So she's working in the background on this. Quiok says dub. So yeah, that'll be a donut at some point.
I want to add sprinkles.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick.
I finally figured out how to. It was literally just S. He was like, just resize it, and I was like, what do you mean?
It doesn't tell you how.
And it was just S, yeah. It looks fancy.
Yeah, it does. It looks really good.
Yeah, but I got a little bit more work to do on it, and I gotta add some colors and stuff, but...
Nice. Yeah, I just wanted to show that.
It's gonna go on the bedside table.
Yeah, we're gonna put it on the... And maybe I'll make a kitchen so that the donut has a place to live.
Yeah.
What up, Bloxy? Put in One Piece person. Can you do a Star Wars duel game? I can't do anything copywritten, sadly.
We can do donuts, though.
Donuts are not copywritten, so we can do that. Right now, I'm not making like a game itself. I'm just practicing. Yeah, I'll show you what I worked on recently. For anybody that's new, this is what I just made. Thanks to a tutorial I followed by Beard Games. Shout out Beard Games. But these are 3 pressure plates. And when you step on the pressure plates, it changes the cone to the color, the corresponding color. So yeah, that was the new thing we worked on, which I'm hype about that. Quiok says make a dozen donuts. But
make a dozen?
Yeah, a dozen of them. So next, I want to make it so this door opens with a button. Please add Cookie Master advertisement. What's Cookie Master? Oh, it's you. My bad. So, right now I have an event called Door Button right here. So all this, these 3 things, 4 things anyway, right here, these are the components that make the door work. I'll actually comment that and say door opening. So everything in here in this little square is what makes the door open. And I'm going to do that all from an event called door button. This is Unreal Engine 5, by the way. It just came out recently, so shout out to Epic Games. And now we're going to make this when you, oh, bring that back. I need this. When you do the collision box with the button, it will bring L character model, Stormtrooper W character model, right? So I wanted to make open door, but get actor of class, I think is what I need. Get actor of class. We select the class, which is door mesh, right here. And then we drag it in and we say open door, I think. Oh, I forgot to save it. No, it's door button. Let's rename that, actually. I'd like to rename that. It would be better if I called it open door, because that'll be our event, open door. When we drag it from here, type in open door, boom, target, compile that. This might work. I don't know if this will work, but let's try it. Okay, we do need a target. The target will be door mesh, I believe. Shoot. Target is door mesh, open door. So we got an error. The blueprint itself is not a door mesh component. Therefore, target must have a connection. Oh, right here. Let's try that. Oh, okay. Cool. Make GTA 6. There's already a TikToker doing that, actually. So now, oh, I forgot to add it to the scene. We save that. Viewport. Let's take this button, pressure button door. Right here, this will be our button for the door. Oh, we don't want to do that. We want to move it. Say right there. And it should, when you step on that, it should open the door now. Alright, and it's blue. Haha! Nice!
Wow.
Check it out. How do you model? You use a program called Blender. I'll show you for the people that didn't see it the last time.
I made it a little bit fatter on the bottom.
Yeah, that looks way better. This is a donut. My girlfriend's making it on Blender. Here's the program, if you're wondering. So look up some tutorials. This is how you make models. Put it close to the door. Okay. Nice work. You're doing good.
It does look kind of nice, huh?
Mm-hmm. Looks really good.
It's gloopy.
Yeah, it should be. We'll put it a little closer to the door. Let's say beside the door. Like that. Live is popping right now. Yeah, we're vibing. We're all in here just chilling right now. I'm going to save this. So boom. Now, actually, let me make it so it's not blue. I don't want it to be blue. Let's go back into the thing. And make a fourth option for this. Move this down slightly. We're going to make a fourth option for this, and we'll make the material be, I don't know. What's a good material for it? Maybe like concrete? Let's try that. Concrete tiles. Compile. Save. And we go back into the game. Uh-oh. It says we got an error. What's our error? It's not the blueprint itself. Oh, okay. So we need to reconnect the target, which is the button, to there. Compile, save. Now it should work. Boom. We'll change the button color to 3. And now when we play, it should be like a stone color. At least I think. Can't tell if it is or not. I know what I did wrong. I know what I did. You gotta change this to 3. Compile and save that. I'm also gonna save the door mesh. Hit play. There we go. Now it's like a literal pressure plate. What are you making? I'm just learning right now. So here's what I made so far. This changes the color of the cone. I think it's pretty nifty. And over here we got a pressure plate that opens the door. And you can go in. Look at the graphics in here. I'm sorry, but this looks amazing. We can't put anybody from any shows or video games or anything, sadly, because of copyright reasons. Because eventually we want to be able to distribute and possibly sell this game. You should make a bed at some point, too.
Make a what?
A bed.
Yeah, we should make a bed.
So it's not as crunchy looking.
Crunchy.
Also, the stairs don't work. I'm not sure about why that is. Yo, Sam, thank you for the rose. I appreciate that. So the stairs are bugging. Are you gonna make a bathroom? Yeah, we could probably do that. Maybe we can make an elevator that takes us to the upstairs. That would be a cool thing. But I don't know if I have enough time to make an elevator. Add colliders to the stairs. I actually don't know how to do that yet. Oh, thank you for the rose. That's Fortnite. It's the same engine that makes Fortnite, actually. Shout out Sabas. Shout out Zoro. But yeah, this is just our little hut. Little house so far. Let's see if I got my stuff loaded from Bridge. I'm going to add these into the game. Put them in the mega scans. Cool. Okay, I think they're added now. Yeah, that's fine. Import. Oh no, we don't need that. Okay, so they should be in Megascans 3D assets. So this is a cool thing. How long have you been learning? Only a couple weeks. Only a couple weeks, to be honest. Check this out. This is something new that I got recently. This is something called Quixel, and it lets you just drop in like pieces of stuff. So what is this? Oh, okay, this is a little like I'm not sure why it's see-through. That's weird. So these are for like if you want to build like a modular area. I guess they're only for an interior, which is kind of lame in my opinion. But with Quixel Bridge, what I just showed you, you can get pretty much any kind of assets you want. So buildings, for example.
For free, too.
Yeah, for free. It comes free for with all of this. See, look at that. There's like parts. There's like whole buildings. Here, let's get stairs. We need some stairs. So maybe that's what I can get next. So download the Nanite version of the stairs, hit download, and boom, now it's downloading. Why can't they put Fortnite skins and stuff in there if Epic Game owns Fortnite? I mean, you can. You can put Fortnite stuff in there if you want. But the problem with that is if you want to market it and you want to sell it as a finished product, you don't own the rights. I'm offline. What you mean I'm offline? This is actually the same engine that Fortnite runs. There's no dog assets. There's a hot dog.
Hot dog.
Yeah, there's a hot dog. That's funny. But look at all these things you can get. Yeah, they hit me with the DDoS. Nah. Oh, here we go. There's like some modular buildings here. Collections. Environment. Urban. Neoclassical modular building. Here's a cool one. City street assets. Like, look at these. And these are all high quality assets and everything for free. You can just get them and apply them right to your game. Like, you don't have to make them. You don't have to go get them. Like, they're just there for you to use. That's wild to me. Let's see, what's the essentials? 3D. Books, chopped wood, concrete barriers, military equipment, medieval tools, swords and daggers. Now keep in mind these are all just assets, so none of them function unless you code them in yourself. But this is where you go to find stuff to add to things like that, you know? That's amazing to me. Let's see, what's props? Like anything you could think of. You just put these right into your game, like a Warhammer with this little wooden moose. Someone says he literally already a robot. I mean, true. Someone's like, add a robot. And they're like, he's already a robot, like literally.
True.
It's
like a cyborg.
Yeah. Like roofs, wall, combined. This is what I'm trying to figure out is, like, check this out. Okay, I'll build it from the outside. So you find the assets that you have. Drop them in. And then look, like I just downloaded this. I don't like that they have the invisible spot on them, because if I want to be behind it, that doesn't work, you know what I mean? So we're just gonna have to get a different one. Like, let's say modular building first floor kit. Base door kit. Oh, here's some good ones. Let's get these, and we'll get them in the Nanite version. Nanite is brand new with Unreal Engine. Make it ability like Apex. That's a little past my coding skills at the moment. Like a little mountain or something.